What's up, everyone? I bet you're asking, what's my story today? Well, today I was feeling a little bit down. The weather was not very nice. It was raining pretty much all day. And when I woke up this morning, it was darker than usual. So it kind of felt like I had woken up too early and I didn't get enough sleep. And yeah, just one of those days where just felt like I was in a funk. And then some things happened and didn't really improve my mood. And so this evening, I was reading a new book, and it's called You Were Born Rich. And it's by a gentleman named Bob Proctor. I'm not sure if you guys have ever heard of him, but it is a good book, really good book. And it's about 200 pages, so it's not huge. The font is relatively large, so it's a book you can get through in a very good amount of time if you really put the time into it. It's not a new book either. It's an older book. And the reason I'm bringing this up is in chapter 4, which is titled Let Go and Let God, there's a little tool that he teaches you, an autosuggestive tool that you can use when you are feeling down. I'm just going to read it for you. So the first thing is you put your name in, so I'm going to just say it as my own name. Christopher Chung, you were a child of God, and the being God made was never intended for the sort of weak, negative life you are leading. God made you for success, not failure. God never made anyone to be a failure. You are perverting the great object of your existence by giving way to these miserable doubts of yourself, of your ability to be what you desire with all your heart to be. You should be ashamed to go out amongst your associates with such a long, sad, dejected face, as though you were a misfit, as though you lack creative power within, as though you did not have the ability to do what your Creator sent you here to do. You were made to express what you long to express. Why not do this? Why not stand and walk like a conqueror, like a David who slew Goliath, instead of giving way to discouragement and doubt and carrying on like a failure? The image of perfection, the image of your Creator, lies within you. You must bring it to the center of your conscious thought and express it to the world. Don't disgrace your Maker by violating that image, by being everything but the magnificent success God intended you to be. Ooh, that's powerful stuff. But really, what he's suggesting that you do here is when you're feeling in a state of, you could say depression, you could say you're just feeling down, you're just feeling like you're stuck and you're not really able to do anything. The point of this tool is to jog you out of that state of mind. And you may have to say this multiple times. He actually suggests going off somewhere and saying it out loud. So you could be, whether it's in your car, you could go for a walk in a park and just speak it out. And you can, save it onto your phone, or you can write it onto a piece of paper and you can just read it. I read it a few times today. And if I'm feeling like I need to pull that out, I have it on my phone now, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to leave that with you guys for tonight. Hope you have a great night, everyone. And if you are feeling down, I'm going to caption that in the video so you can have it as well. Thanks. And check out that book. It's a good one. Have a good night, everyone. Love you.